Hi everyone, this is Ishita, the legal intern at LEXIS and Company. Today I'm gonna tell you about the corporal punishment. The child is the father of an adult. The child is a person for all practical purposes. The child observes, thinks, imitates, and reacts to the happening around. The child is a person either at home or school. The child is subjected to disciplinary practices while child should be part of those processes. If the indiscipline of the child could be complained, ascertained, and responded to, where is the way to find and establish the indiscipline of the adults? Every adult feels that he's having every right to discipline the child. Do they have? The discipline is not taught, it is learned. The textbooks give information. The communication through teaching, imparting education to attain wisdom, an abundant amount of common sense has to be added to the education when then indicates the discipline. Discipline is an attitude, character, responsibility, or the commitment. The discipline is basically internal, while the attempt to impose it would be to internalize the process of education and discipline. Discipline and education go together in letter by spirit. The child's education is mostly from observation and imitation. Their practication depends upon their participation, developing capacity, which again depends upon the surroundings and family. Information is a prelude of participation. If child does not have sufficient information, he can't effectively participate. Such a participation should be meaningful. One has to talk in terms. So, firstly, the child must have a chance to know what, why, and how. Secondly, a chance to think over. Thirdly, a chance to express, explain, title, the views or the grievance. Fourthly, a chance to alter the perception around, either at home or school. Finally, a chance to know the response. For example, parents or teachers lie before children. A father wants his son to tell the caller by phone that he was not at home. You are teaching him that one should lie, and also when and how and for what. It may be inevitable for you to tell a lie. Then explain the son why is opting to lie, why he should not lie otherwise, etc. First, do not allow him to handle your situation. He should be allowed to handle his own situations. The discipline starts with either lying or not. The necessary communication with the child equips him the ability to participate. The character is the communication. The best character is the best communication. The company builds and reflects the character. There are three benefits of communication. Message reaches successfully. Receiver knows and develops the receiver communication. Receiver also learns how to communicate. So, I'm gonna tell you about now why we need to prohibit the corporal punishment by law. Corporal punishment are advised for adults only in criminal cases, however greater a civil wrong may be. There are no corporal punishments. Even in cases of malpractice in examinations, the codes and rules do not talk about the cuts and cases or fist bowls. Then why only children are subjected to physical thrashings for discipline or academic reasons? India, being a signatory to the UN Convention on the Rights of Child, is under an obligation to remove cruelty towards children by prohibiting the canes from schools. It is an important element of a child's protection rights as envisaged by the Convention to lay down national policy and legislation or use of corporal punishment in schools. The government should unhesitatingly introduce a legal provision, not in rules, but in the main text of the law of AP Education Act 1982 itself prohibiting any form of corporal punishment in the name of discipline or some other observations of court. There should neither be physical or mental punishment in humiliating methods. The stress and strain imposed on child with terrorized atmosphere should be prevented. There should neither be physical nor mental punishments in humiliating methods, and the plight of junior college students who are condemned to commit suicide due to meaningless competition and ambitious craze for professional course is already rocking the morale of the students and parents and affecting the commercial profits of the coaching colleagues which functioning as tuition miles. School children should not be driven to such an unfortunate situation. We shall not wait for some school students to also commit suicides for us to act upon. Let us all save their childhood, spare the rod and save the childhood should be the new slogan. So guys, I hope you like my video. Please do like the button, share, comment and subscribe to channel. Thank you.